Kanye. Bruh, you know you got damn near the whole country pissed off at you right now. Well, black people in this country pissed off at you for what you said about how slavery was a choice or whatever. I heard about it. I didn't see you on TMC saying it originally. I just heard that you said that whatever slavery was a choice, right? Okay, so earlier today, I went on YouTube and I put it in, Kanye saying slavery was a choice, whatever. It pops up on TMZ. I wrote down what you said. Okay, this is a quote, okay? When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice, okay? End quote. That was a quote, okay? When I first heard it, yeah, I was pissed off just like all of the black people in America was. Pissed off, you know what I'm saying? But then I was like, nah, man, maybe it's something deeper. And maybe he's just not saying it correctly or whatever. So I try to get into the psyche of Kanye West, okay? Try to get into his mental state and try to see where was he coming from with that. So I rewound it about a good 5 more times before I kind of realized maybe what he was talking about. Because maybe he wasn't just talking about like, slavery was a choice, at the bang, we chose to get into slavery. I think I figured it out, what he really meant by saying what he said. I just think he said it completely wrong. Okay? Black people, we always say, we've been in slavery for 400 years. We always say that, and that is a fact. No matter where you're from, black people always say that make that statement, okay? So I think he's coming from is this, okay? In this day and age now, okay, black people, we have the so many rights and freedoms and opportunities, man. It's damn near endless. Okay, we have a lot of opportunities out here that our ancestors did not when we first came here to this country. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, our ancestors wasn't allowed to read back then. That was against the law. Like, if a slave was caught reading or whatever, that was, grounds for killing them, man, like hanging them or shooting them, whatever the case may be. It was illegal. Hell, back then in slavery days, we wasn't even considered a person. We wasn't even a person. We was like 3/5 of a person, I think it was. It was in the Constitution at one point, man. They didn't mention us as men and women. We were mentioned as property and of slaves, okay? And this day and age or whatever, we're not that no more, okay? Hell, Obama just proved that a black person can become president. He did 2 terms, bruh, with no assassination attempts that I can think of. Okay? So, he made it, like paved the way, so to speak, for black people to really, go out there and shine, man. Do what you're trying to do or whatever. But see, I think that's what he was talking about, referring to. Like, if you still being a slave now in this day and age, and that's a choice. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where he was coming from, but yet he just said it all wrong. And it just sounded real bad. You know what I'm saying? It's the choice. Like, for example, I'm going to add on to that too. I'm going to add on to this real quick. Black people, we have so many choices that we can make to make ourselves better. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of black people, not all black people. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are bad apples in every bunch, okay? That don't matter if you're black, you're white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever you are. There are bad apples in every bunch or whatever, okay? But I'm talking about the bad apples of black people, okay? With black people, we have so many opportunities, but yet a lot of black people just sit on their ass and then want to point the finger at their mama, their daddy, their sister, brother, their friend, their cousin, the white man, for their own failures. And the main person they need to blame is themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to do nothing. A lot of them, not all of them. Please understand that. Not all black people, okay? There are some, decent law-abiding black citizens out here, okay? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of black people, they just want to, point fingers at everybody. They don't want to do nothing productive with themselves. Like, we have the choice now to where our ancestors didn't. We have a choice now to where we can pick up a book and read it. Okay? We have a choice to where we can go to school and further our education. You know what I'm saying? Get that degree or get that trade or a vocation or get a regular job, bruh, or start a business. We do have that choice. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of black people want to, take the easy route. You know what I'm saying? Go the easy way out. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you want something in life or whatever, it ain't never going to be easy. It's always going to be hard. You got to put in some hard work. You know what I'm saying? Some dedication into it. You feel what I'm saying? Your blood, sweat, and tears. If you're trying to make it in this world, man, but it's going to pay off. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of black people, man, we want to cut corners, hit licks and everything. Shit, feel like, oh, I can't make no money or whatever, working with somebody or starting businesses. That don't work or whatever. So they would rather sell drugs or whatever. But doing that or whatever, you don't understand. You selling crack and everything on the block. You making your bread, making your guap. I ain't even trying to rap, but that just rhymed. But you making your bread or whatever though, but you killing your own damn people. If our ancestors from, slavery days can see how black people act right now, they'll probably roll over in their damn grave, man. Shed some tears, shaking their head. I've actually heard an African tell us that we're stupid. I want y'all to understand something. Black people in America, we're from African descent, but we're not African, okay? We're mixed up with different stuff or whatever. Africans that actually come from Africa and come over here and they go to school and whatnot, they look at us like we're stupid because we have all this opportunity here in America, okay? But we don't take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to say this. Now, are black people oppressed in this day and age? Oh, absolutely. Like racial profiling, oh, that's still real. Okay, we still go through stuff, but it's nowhere near like how it was when our ancestors was, alive and well, our slave ancestors. It's nothing like that at all. You know what I'm saying? But we do get racial profile. I'll give you an example. For example, if you got this thugged out, dread-headed looking ass nigga with a whole bunch of tattoos on his face and everything, all of that, right? Thugged out looking, okay, driving a brand new BMW or Benz, whatever, Porsche, whatever, driving something like that in an all-white rich neighborhood, and a cop sees him doing that, automatically that cop's gonna say, he stole that car. Hell, he don't even belong here. I'm pulling him over. Whoop, whoop. Pulling him over instantly. But if they see a white man in a nice business suit driving a BMW, Mercedes-Benz or whatever, that cop is going to look at him and keep right on going. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Then also the other stuff that's going on with the police shooting unarmed black people. Yes, that is going on definitely. So like black people, we are still being oppressed with all that stuff going on, the racial profiling and killing us, and cops killing us or whatever, unarmed people. We still have that issue, but it's nowhere near like how it used to be when our ancestors was here. Okay, that's real. So as black people, we got to stop making excuses, man. We got to stop making excuses. We got to stop killing each other. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I kind of see where Kanye West is coming from. Kind of see it in a way. Now, am I pro Kanye? Like I'm just for Kanye West? No, I'm not. I don't like this new Kanye. Like, for example, his music. I love this nigga music back when I was a teenager, when he first came out or whatever. I think he came out, 2002, 3 or whatever the hell, I forgot. But when he came out, through the wire, that was dope. Man, I bought the college dropout. I bought graduation. I bought your albums, bro. Most niggas bootleg music, but I bought your album because I thought you was dope. I really liked you as an artist, bro. But your music now, I'm not really feeling it like that, bro. I'm not really feeling your music, bro. Then, a lot of people say you have changed. Okay. Now, I don't personally know you, so therefore I can't say you changed or not, but your public image, that's definitely changed. Because I remember back, 10, 11 years ago, whenever that was, and you said on national TV that George Bush don't like black people. Yeah, you said that. He don't like black people, but yet on TMZ, I heard you say that like Trump is your boy. Trump is your boy, and Trump is a person that lets you know up front, I don't like people of color. I don't like minorities. He lets you know that up front that I am racist, okay? But at the same time, I respect Donald Trump for that too, though, because of the fact that I'd rather have somebody stab me in the front instead of stab me in the back. They let me know what it is at the front door. I respect him for that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, the old Kanye I knew, the old Kanye wouldn't be just rocking with Donald Trump like that, wearing the Make America Great Again hat and everything, and rocking with Donald Trump. Like, come on, really? So no, I'm not pro Kanye though, but at the same time, I think I understood where he was coming from. I believe I hit it on the head with what he was trying to say about how slavery is a choice or whatever. I don't think he meant it as far as like, you know, the white man came over to Africa and we chose to just say, okay, we'll be your slaves. I don't think that's what he meant. I think he's talking about how black people always say that like 400 years of slavery. So in this day and age, our rights have went way the hell up versus how it used to be for our ancestors. So yeah, slavery, you know, as far as like physical slaves don't exist no more, but black people still do go through a lot of shit. We do. But at the same time though, a lot of us as black people, we make excuses. We make excuses. You know, instead of going out there and making something of ourselves, we'll sit there and just make excuses for why we can't do this, why we can't do that. And that's got to stop. That's real. So I'm pretty much done with this vlog right now. Like, what, 12 minutes in? Shit, it's whatever. I'm going to have all my information in the description down below. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, my SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check my music out or whatever. I'm pretty much done. All right, Mr. 100 Proof for real. For real. And I'm out.